This is a 2-pack of replacement batteries for Uniden two-way radios. I was sent this to review for free. If you wanted to purchase it, it would cost you about $20. They haven't paid me for my review. In my opinion, I made my own. So various Uniden handheld FMRS type radios use 3 AAA batteries, and you can power them with just alkaline AAAs or an IMH AAAs. So these little battery packs are basically no different from 3 NIMH batteries internally, but they do have a few extra features that are nice. So they connect just there and there, so they're internally set up in series, but they also have these little contact points. And so you put these guys in like so, and when they're in, they power the radio. So you turn on the radio, turns on, works, so forth, just like a normal battery. But the back of these cases have those contact pads, and they have these little guys which line up with those holes there. You can see here, when you have this on, those guys are going to be touching these. And those are wired up to the endpoints for charging. And so when you put this radio into its base station, it will charge those batteries directly without having to take them out of the radio. So the real advantage there is if you have a base station that charges, you could plug these in. So these guys here are rated at 600 milliamp hours, which is very similar to other AAA batteries. So when you have one of these base stations, if you have a radio that's just powered by standard batteries, it doesn't make any contact with the back there, and so it can't charge it. If you have one of these battery packs in it, then you plug that in, and see the light turns on, and that's able to charge your battery pack in the radio. I took off this little outer covering so we can get access to the individual cells and see what's inside. And you can see here, those are the 2 charging pads, and notice there's a diode between this charging pad and the positive side. So you can put power into the battery pack from here, but you can't take it out, and there's no voltage present on these 2 guys here. So if you probe these 2 guys, through the holes there with a voltmeter, there will be no voltage there. But if you put voltage in, it will go into the NIMH batteries. Now, since I have this off, I have access to both ends of these batteries here. And so what that means is I can test at least the outside 2 in my standard battery charge discharge tester. So I'm going to do that, make sure those batteries have, the 600 milliamp hour rated capacity. Alright, I've put this battery pack, or at least the bottom third of it, into my battery analyzer. I also have 3 kind of generic NIMH batteries here that are rated at 800 milliamp hours. These guys set to charge and discharge at 300 milliamps. And once this gets done, it'll tell me the milliamp hour rating of the cells. Now for this guy, I'll need to flip it over and check the other side as well, and then I'll know 2 of the 3 cells in that battery pack. The center one I can't really get to. Alright, the bottom cell of that 3-cell pack has finished testing, and it is rated at 618 milliamps, or milliamp hours. So the rating is 600 milliamp hours, and it exceeds its rating. Now these other AAA rechargeable batteries are rated at 800 milliamp hours, and they also are exceeding their rating. I'm going to flip this over and check the upper cell here and see what it does. Alright, we've tested the other cell in the pack, and it is 623 milliamp hours. So the AAA NIMH batteries in that pack are meeting their 600 amp hour rating. It's not quite as big as like the 800 milliamp hour ratings you can get of just standalone AAA batteries. But the advantage here is you can charge this guy in the radio. Alright, so these little replacement battery packs meet their specifications. They power the radios, they fit correctly. You can charge them through the ports on the back as long as the contacts inside of your radio's backplate are pushing out enough. And so basically I think if you're looking for something to power these little Uniden radios, it certainly works well. At that point I think it's just a matter of price comparison and see if that's the best deal.